Hello, YouTube, and welcome into the start of a brand new Let's Play for Civilization 6. I am the Game Mechanic here with you as always, and today we have China. Wonderful China. With a chat demanded you have to have a place for the pyramids. Reroll until you do type of a game, which is fine. This looks like lovely land. China can play into kind of any victory type they want, with the ability to get an early Stonehenge. We're probably going to get a religion and maybe wind up with a culture victory. I kind of like this land. We've talked about it here for a while, and I think I'm pretty happy about the settle here. We have some nice district options with the mountains. It leaves a spot for a commercial hub, and we get to start with the tobacco, which will allow us to have a very quick first Pantheon. You do see the truffles and think TOA, but I'm thinking we're gonna put districts probably, or something there. Like that's a pretty good district. We'll see. We'll see where things go. I don't think we're going to live the TOA dream. We can kind of do that with anything. We'll probably just wind up going for Stonehenge, and allow one of the only leaders that can really kind of reliably get Stonehenge. And I'm not saying we guarantee that we're guaranteeing it, but we would like to go for a Stonehenge play. I'm actually going to move my settler first, because now I have a more informed decision about where my warrior is going to go. Usually you do it the opposite. But now I can go up here and grab that next turn. So, boom. We have a 2-2 tile, and we start with Faith right away, which is excellent. There are more 2-2 tiles over here. Irrigation boost over there. We've got luxury there. Looks pretty good. Go ahead and pop up there. There's even more stone. Could actually put Stonehenge there, although that's a marsh, isn't it? Yeah, that's a marsh. I mean, starting with a builder makes some sense. We are going to go for astrology, but I think we want to see if we can snag that astrology boost. So I do think we want to start with a scout per usual. Some nice stone. Stone is great because you can chop it. And an archery boost. That's actually helpful. Look at all this stone. I think we are in a single continent. Yep. Cool. We'll go get that next. Doesn't look like we have any immediate neighbors, but that I'm sure will change. Yeah, I like chopping the stone for the stone circles, but I actually think that if you take stone circles, build a quarry, and then get rid of the stone, that the faith stays or something. There's some weird interaction with removing quarries. We've seen it before. All right, horses, nice. Looks like this coast kind of wraps up over there. I think I'd be a pretty big fan of this horse settle. 40 hours playing in Civ 6, watch Twitch and realize you know nothing. Nah, you know stuff, but we can teach you more. Yeah, lots of stone here. It's kind of crazy. Take that first. Foreign trade, that's actually a decent boost. You would think that finding a second continent would be easy, but in the current state, it is not. That's a ridiculous industrial zone. Not that I'm super into those. I've never been much a religious player. How much does religion, holy sites help in a culture victory? The holy sites help a lot because I'm a huge fan of the tourism that you get from national parks. So having an ability to do that is really good. However, you can get that from your Pantheon. If you just get Earth Goddess, then you don't need holy sites, and you're pretty happy with the tourism that you can get from those and seaside resorts and various things like that. So I think it helps a lot. You can also get something like you can get what's it called, choral music, and that can help you with culture as well. So that's kind of a big deal. Now, so 15 turns on astrology, if assuming we don't boost it, and obviously we'd love to, but we're not going to be able to control that. It's looking like a good settle up there. What are we going to sneak out here? I think probably just a few archers, potential archers to defend ourselves. If you get Earth Goddess and eventually build Eiffel, will that impact the benefits of the Pantheon? Yes, because it'll improve the appeal of all of the tiles. Nice, gems. See a city over there as well. I want at least one slinger, if not two. I want to finish exploring this. Using our settler lens to scout just to see if there are any city-states we can go meet. Not so much. Anything odd on the appeal lens? No real wonder scouting there. Let's go this way. Kinda just want to go around you, yeah, because I want these. I'll deal with this in a second. Its scout has not found us yet, which is good. This is a little ring around the rosy moment. It's a little awkward. Hey, you bring light in. Yeah, on to queue already. Just gonna say, I want to settle that. No longer an option. Let's see who this is. Candy? Ooh. I like candy. Yeah, this is a horse barb camp. Absolutely. Oops, I meant to move here and start clearing it next turn. Okay, well, we'll see. This is why we're getting the slingers. Extra population is pretty decent. I think it's worth it to buy this. So we have another 2/2 tile. Doesn't change when I'm finished with the builder, I guess. Horse barb camp because horses are right here. Nice. Okay, so we do get a wonder boost. Oh my goodness. I'm glad you do, Bentacor. Yeah, Signy's really good. All right, we do need to clear this because, as it's been pointed out, it is a horse barb camp. It's your 5th favorite wonder? This is one of my absolute favorite wonders.
Signy.
And that completes astrology. Can't start Stonehenge yet. I guess we bought this tile. Maybe we needed to save that. Where else could we put Stonehenge? Yeah, I guess we'll need a little money. We didn't expand here, so I kind of thought we might. All right, well, we need money. We need money, and I think let's go mining. Maybe this allows me a quick opportunity to settle the wonder. Favorite type of, yeah, my favorite type of candy is just the relic kind. Recruit a great merchant. Yikes. It's going to be a while. Hypatia's here as well. Some very nice tiles for Signy here. A ridiculously good, well, not ridiculously good, but an acceptable holy site that we won't build because I don't really like overriding the good tiles for them. That's an excellent yield. Yeah, so the Stonehenge can absolutely be put here, which is why I think maybe we should go mining. Because it might be that we just need to get a builder, chop that, and chop out another builder and get Stonehenge that way. We also just might lose Stonehenge at this point, just because we don't have that initial spot for it. Yeah, I may try to steal the barb camp with the scout. We'll see. We could definitely use the money, right? Wow. Wowee. Although it's not going to happen anytime soon.
Oh, yeah. You got
For our night. Welcome in, and thank you for the host. Appreciate that. Appreciate that a lot. All right. Yeah, I like the settler. I wanna be greedy. I want to settle this before anyone else can. Okay, next turn we can have the extra combat strength. Wow.
It is not wisdom, but authority.
All right, so we'll do this. And we get a Pantheon next turn regardless. We got the meat on candy, helping with the faith as well. Could very much use the gold from there. I think building builders quickly is the name of the game, though. So let's start towards craftsmanship. Five turns until we get that. Then we could buy this tile and get going on Stonehenge. Oh, boy. No one else around. This is crazy. That gets us our promotion. This also got us a promotion. Can clear this next turn. Clear that next in 2 turns. Okay. Perfect. Okay, Pantheon. Yes, we did. Okay, so we got the first Pantheon. We have Earth Goddess available to us. Obviously, Harvest is pretty decent with all this stone and choppable things. I mean, it's certainly just Earth Goddess, right? I mean, Pastures is kind of interesting. Certainly Earth Goddess. Especially with the wonders that we can get for it. Now we'll have to be a little careful about which tiles we're working, because I don't really want to work that faith tile. I know it's there now, and that's fine, but I actually want the 2/2s so we can get this settler out. No, with a lot of quarries, I don't think the 2 faith from quarries is a worth it type of Pantheon. Obviously, in this situation, you could argue it, but there's so much more faith to be gotten from Earth Goddess. The wider you go, the better Earth Goddess is, and most of this jungle will be chopping. All right, so that gets us other gold that we need. Next turn, we can start our builder and Stonehenge. Sorry, two-ish turns. Yeah, Stonehenge, we might lose it, frankly. But with the Earth Goddess, I'm feeling better about the game. I mean, this is a very reasonable settle. What are the Earth Goddess perks? Good question. 1 faith from tiles that have charming or better appeal. So use your appeal lens. Anything that is light green or dark green will apply. Obviously not a ton of tiles for us right yet, but as we build wonders and do things, I think it'll be fine. You're getting all the goody huts. This is deity, right? Like, I sometimes I check because I'm like, where is everybody? That I didn't mean to do. Why am I misclicking today? What is going on here? I would very much like to get over here and settle the wonder. Do they need to be worked tiles? Yes, you do need to work the tile, which is why I said it defaulted this because it values the faith higher than the production, and it shouldn't. Not for me, anyways. I mean, you don't get the faith unless you're working the tile. Yeah, I know. There's a goodie hut here, but I think our warrior can loop around to get it. I actually want to explore this and see if there are any goodie huts there. Yeah, I think let's go settle the wonder. That's why I got this settler.
Who deserves more credit than the wife? Of
Unit's
the
been
coal miner?
healed. Ooh. Yeah, if we miss Stonehenge but get pyramids, I don't think I'm all that sad. Really? You expanded to this one. Unbelievable. Unbelievable, game. And not in a good way. Yeah, that's definitely the worst goodie hut. I think we're going to miss out on Stonehenge here, guys. Nice. Not the first meet. So they have met somebody else. We are not totally alone. Not that I thought we were. An extra scout. Yeah. Seems good. Let's bring this guy over to the new city. Selling the wonder, speaking of era score, will get us more era score. We could still potentially settle this, although I'm not sure I want to. We could. Yeah, I think we're settling the wonder. Probably just for the era score more than anything. Obviously, the yields are good as well. Lake Pearls. One big old continent. Now, we could potentially still get a religion if I just go for a holy site, right? That is a thing. Because otherwise, what's our plan? We could settle, well... Could settle this and start Stonehenge right away. But it's turn 24. I feel like it's going to be gone. Pretty good districts if we just settle this stone. Obviously, we don't get the benefit of that, but settling the stone, buying this tile, could potentially do it. Can I rotate the screen to see if I'm north, south, or middle of the map? I mean, I can't really tell. I feel like I'm north. I know. I really want to get to that tile. I absolutely do. Plus, this just encroaches candy as much as possible. I think I like that. Could still potentially do this. Hmm. The wait, what is rotate screen? There you go, like that. Whee. Hey, House, how you doing, buddy? Good to see you. You just hold down Alt. Hold down Alt and left click. Burn the wizard. I think we're giving up on Stonehenge. Now, that doesn't mean I've given up on religion. Although this city absolutely sucks. Does settling on a stone remove the stone? No. The stone will stay, but you won't get a benefit from it unless you settle on a stone that's on a grassland hill. I mean, if I'm going to get a holy site over here, then we pretty much... Actually, if we just go to a golden age, next stage, we could get a religion that way. Congrats, Chimera. Like, settle this. This is fresh water as well. 1, 2. Like, could settle this stone. Or just here. Certainly we'll be settling something here. Also very defensive, which is nice. I kind of just want to get another settler. I feel like I'm doing anti-China things. Hey, don't do that. So we could buy both these and get going. Okay. Let's go for it. I'm prepared to feel bad in like 3 turns. I'm prepared. I'm ready for it. I'm prepared to feel bad. That's super nice.
Without craftsmanship, inspiration is a mere reed shaken in the wind.
I still need this to clear this barb camp that we just stumbled upon. I don't want the builders. Yeah, this is fine. So era score for settling the wonder, which is great. And absolutely you would not buy this tile. Okay, so let's talk about why. Because you are already basically starting out with the culture of a monument in these 2 tiles. So your borders are going to grow plenty fast. Normally it's super, super slow. If you expand here, then I can see buying that one or even that one. But actually, even that, like the really nice thing about this settle is we can gobble up these tiles from the city state, which would be really nice. Yeah, Candy wants a merchant. See what's going on over there. That is it's quite a henge around that stone.
We are by the grace of God.
All right.
victorious
Hopefully we're just on the same
in the
continent,
United
so she won't
Kingdom
forward
of
settle us.
Britain and Ireland, and soon, dare I say, the Empire.
Yep. So she's not going to rush over to us, which is nice. I assume it's gonna grow. I think we are on the we're gonna be sad plan, but if we can go 3 more turns, if Stonehenge doesn't go before turn 30, which is pretty rare, we're gonna be pretty
Right to
happy.
the
I saw the
apples.
Dead Sea and I almost waited to discover it. I almost did. I was like, we have candy. We could potentially no relics for us. Lots of lakes and deserts here. It's kind of odd. Okay. I know we have space again. It's wild. We never have space. We are production focused. I'm working all the production tiles I can. 2, 2, and 2. We just have to believe. So next turn is same turn. Same turn. Interesting. Ah, we found Colombia. Might want to settle Colombia there. It's a decent little city with a harbor. I'm worried that it's going to attack me, and then so will that one. I'm going to run.
Je suis Catherine,
Je suis
reine
Catherine.
mère de France. Je vous souhaite la bienvenue à mon royaume. J'ai grand désir et envie de découvrir tous vos secrets.
What about crepes? I'm into it. Let's do it. Love crepes. You guys go ahead and fight, will you? 3 people on the same continent. I just can't tell you how irritating that is.
Can you imagine trying to talk 600 people into helping you drag a 50-ton stone 18 miles?
China
across the
can't
countryside
build
and
Stonehenge
muscle
out from
into
under
an upright
you if
position,
you're
and
playing
then say,
China.
Right, lads, another 20 like that, then we can party.
Got it.
Little bits.
So this gets us our religion right away. We may want to go ahead and wait. We could scout a little bit with the great person. Oh, that is a very good Artemis now. Because if TOA... Oh, actually, no. TOA would have been pretty sick. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's okay. That's okay. So yeah, so 2 turns we're already growing. Feels pretty good. Kind of just want to start spamming stuff. Yeah, masonry, you know, maybe we should get a builder so we boost masonry. Should conserve our science, especially because our boosts are so valuable. I went way over. Our boosts are 50%, not 40%, and I'm not used to watching that. I really don't play China that often. TOA here and put it there. It's only 1, 2, 3. It's only 3 tile TOA. Go ahead and take a stab. Should maybe friend these guys up too. There's TOA. So turn 33 TOA. Oh, really? Why you gotta tempt me like this? Why though? I think we can sneak it all the way back, honestly. We are well into a golden age already. I'm going to be torn between monumentality. Actually, no, it's just monumentality because we got our Stonehenge, so we got our prophet. I almost just want to be peaceful. I almost don't think we need to. Like, we get plenty of cities ourselves. We're gonna just turn this into all the like, we have seaside resorts. We have national parks. Maybe we could go settle Colombia here, get some new luxuries, be very happy that way. Like, I'd almost rather just not deal with it. Like, try to friend them both up. Yeah. And then maybe we get the well, she's probably gonna get the clear on this. Is fine. All right, cool. 6 population towards early empire. Yeah, because we're gonna want all the settlers here. So let's start on that. Steal it now that we're friends. We still need that pretty much, although we are building a couple units. Let's do this. Let's keep discipline, but let's go with the builder stuff. That's not true. I want to overflow our these into these, and it'll be great. I want a few builders. I want stuff like that. So let's do this and that. Perfect. Perfect. Thank you. Yep. Cleared it. Yes, there is a barb camp up there. Thank you. We will head that direction. There's a barb camp right there too. Yeah, they're probably going to fight, which is fine by me. What's the thinking on waiting on the religion? So the religion, our religion will automatically spread if we can get some holy sites down. Once you pop your religion, all of your cities that have a holy site will immediately adopt it. So you kind of get free faith. There's also a school of thought where we should just settle it and let it spread naturally, but I don't think we have enough to make that happen quite yet. Hi. Okay, let's think about what we're doing here. And we're going to have to be, although we have land, this is super awkward. This is like the Brazil game where we just had a dumb desert that was really in the way and kind of made us sad. So we'll have a couple really good cities, and everything up here is perfectly fine. But we do kind of run out of options fairly quickly. So let's think about where we're going to be putting our cities. I think this is probably fine. I could also justify, just because if we could maybe steal those tiles from Candy as well, I could justify this with an aqueduct. And then you'd be building a theater square, and let's call it either a holy site or a campus. When we do in multiplayer, you got Rise and Fall now. Nice, Drums. Eminem is the prolific one at putting together the games. They usually play on the weekends, so just hop in chat. You should be pretty happy. Yeah, I do very much want to settle Colombia in hopes of finding new luxuries. I mean, we do have a unique tile improvement, so a Petra here isn't honestly the worst, right? Because if we just throw our unique tile improvement on it, it's not technically awful, but it's still pretty bad. All right, so that is kind of a decent idea, I think. Might need to buy them tiles, or you know what? Buying them a monument might be a good idea. Where is a power? This is a powerhouse city. This is a ridiculously good city. So not only does it have initial growth from the rice and 2/2 tiles, but some pretty darn good districts as well. We have not founded our religion yet, so you haven't missed a thing there, Bentacor. So we plan our districts like this to utilize minor adjacencies and make this a +2 campus and a +2 holy site. One, two, three. We have 4 cities so far. Yeah, this is a very greedy settle. You could maybe argue to put a couple cities in here, but we're going to have to put it like a coastal city here, I think. Can we? There we go. Probably need a coastal city there. Again, perhaps with an aqueduct. Oops. And I'd like to leave this, or maybe this, and this for national parks later. So we kind of trade off some economy bonuses from our districts for the fact that we can get 2 very nice national parks there later on. What else do we have here? We could certainly squeeze in more cities than we're doing. Like, we could make a city here and do something similar. We're gonna have a discussion about going tall or if we just want to go wide, because this kind of fills up the entire continent, but it's only 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 cities. That'll be 7. Maybe we can get 8, 9, and then more up here on Columbia. You know, they get okay districts here. Especially if we do get pyramids, which is our next goal here. And then that's going to be a theater square. Let's just, you know, it's not going to happen, but I'll just throw that on there. Hey, Danny, how you doing, buddy? I know. It's crazy that we're on China already. Crazy, crazy, crazy. Yeah, this is looking really nice. Can we utilize all the seaside resorts? Like this city, very good seaside resorts. Seaside resorts. Frankly, seaside resorts in here. It's fine. That could be a... So if we do this... It's decent. Why go early religion if you're playing for a culture victory? Because you can get such nice perks out of it, such as the choral music. Choral music will help us with culture. And frankly, our religion's not all that early. Because we're going to wait. And holy sites increase appeal as well, so it makes our parks here better. Like that's a park. All right, cool. That's looking pretty good. I'm hoping we have another city or two down this way. Hanging Garden's gone. See, you kind of have to, you got to pick and choose. As far as what you're going to have realistically be able to get. Yeah, you go this way. I'm going to take one hit. We'll probably have to back off, though.
Please accept my warmest thanks for your kind endeavors.
Yeah, I like religion in a culture game for sure. Just to have the faith for national parks. Granted, we have Earth Goddess, so we'll have some faith, but we'll still want more. Plus, something like Defender of the Faith is really nice when you don't have the science that you're used to. And we get to Prophet Explore, which is fun. Yeah, maybe another city down there would be all right. Might as well go heal for more. Guy's pretty mobile. Okay. No problem, Zekilla. Delay founding the religion because if you get your holy sites down first, your religion spreads for free. And it also wastes everybody else's profits. Like, so let's say Vicky gets a religion and sends me all our missionaries. And then we get our holy sites, found our religion, and we just flip back. It's kind of like having inquisitors. feel like our prophet can explore the rest of this for us. Yep, and era score purposes, absolutely. Okay, that finishes masonry. So let's go in that order. Nubia. Nubia, you say? Boy, I'm glad we have our own little corner of the world here. Oh, you're up there. Oh, okay. So that's not a dream that is going to come true. Ooh. Can someone declare me and take the roaming prophet? Yeah, they could, but it would only just send it back to my land. So 8 turns on this. We probably just want to clear it, even though we're going to go over. So we're gonna do it like this. Yeah, I'm just gonna go ahead and clear it. It's excess era score, which is a bummer, but I just want that to be out of my way. Same with the other one. We're like a super golden age. Golden age will help us with settling. We're definitely going to need Magnus and a lot of settlers. And yeah, okay.
I shot an arrow
Okay,
into the
they
air.
cleared it. That's
It
fine.
fell to earth. I knew not where.
They already have extra envoys because their borders have expanded, which is a bit of a bummer. It's definitely a city that I wouldn't mind taking over. And let's work on the rest of this in the next video. I think we are up on time, so with the completion of archery and almost the ability to start spamming out our settlers, we will continue this in the next one. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to stop by twitch.tv/thegamemechanic. Come say hi to us in person on the internet. See you guys there.